Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Panthers will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So NC State's offense will get the first swing today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Finding space at the 20. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try the option play here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today. And you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Pittsburgh's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Grab behind the line, it's Goff. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. A big body tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense in the goal line.
If you put a bigger linebacker on him, he can move away and use his speed. And if you go with an undersized, more athletic safety or defensive back, then he's just going to up and over him. Just a nice job of utilizing your tight end in this area.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The sure hands. It's Hoffman. And the game will pick up the first down, tackled at the 22. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Wilson. The pass rush closing in. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often. His excellent receiver is going to bring out second down. Send the back in motion. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the first.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it? After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Goff. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. And is intercepted.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle, but forced down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, NC State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. That'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
That's caught. It's Rice. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. quarterback keeps the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Getting set. Here's second down.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Good, now operating in the red zone. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. A play action, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Third down play for this offense. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
It's a rare play call anymore in this era of the spread. Typically it's shotgun, get the ball to the outside, typically looking for space. Here they said, the heck with that. Let's make it the surest way.
Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. No huddle now for the offense. Third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused. And
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's found some room at the 45. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. NC State needs to convert this fourth down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? He throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Panthers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call.
Oh, and he fumbles! The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense in a split backfield now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Call him the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hoffman. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab by the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pocket breaking down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
NC State will kick it off to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry up. A handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Caught near the sticks. It's Rice. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Hit getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Goff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Panthers will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Back to throw. It's Wilson. Catch made over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. 1st down here for this offense.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for a deep completion. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. At the 25 and 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Direct snap to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Looking to pass this time. On the run here, lets it go. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. NC State now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The pass rush closing in. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and another incompletion. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Panthers come to the line to run the hurry out.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Robinson. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And the outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
Tough position here. 2nd and long from their 11. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. And he'll be brought down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Punting ready to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's reeled in. It's Robinson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. QB keeps it himself.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Pulls it in. It's gone. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. From the shotgun, drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The Panthers will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the fifth time today. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. On the run here. Let's it go. Catch made in space. Look out. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Heading left after the handoff. He breaks free. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play, strip the ball, come up with the interception, anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Grab down the middle. It's Goff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. The Panthers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Play action here on 1st down. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Looking for a gap. It's Jones.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. He's running out of time here. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, it's a nice game here. They get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Caught in the backfield. It's Goff.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Goff. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Panthers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Touchdown hit. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On 1st down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Pounding away with the run game. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Caught behind the line. It's Goff. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. This might be for the ball game. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.